2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Hope you're as excited as we are to watch 7 play 8. It's the Eastern Conference play-in tournament on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, bottom line, they have guys who can just make plays. Whether it's in the offensive flow or just going one-on-one, they've been very difficult to slow down, and they're rising up as a team.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Parker, no good. George outside. Griffin outside. Launches a three. George's shot is off. Parker against Griffin. The floater. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Now here's George. He's guarded closely. They feel like they have a good chance to get out of the play-in. First things first. They need to play well tonight.
Yeah, they sure do. I mean, you have to keep a survive and advance mentality. Just focus on the task at hand.
George hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the lock.
Here's Petrovic. And off the left side of the rim, and swirls in for him.
And, you know, Petrovic is a gifted scorer, Kevin. This guy is tenacious. And he's got great size, which makes him hard to guard. He's always looking to score the ball.
Garland finds Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
1:46 left in the first. Parker passes to Robinson. Out left to the wing. Parker against Garland. Pass to Petrovic. Clock at 4. That one doesn't drop. And George with some nice D. Takes the three. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Petrovic.
You got it. Come on.
Offline from the top of the key. George passes to Towns. Soft touch off the glass. Towns has gotten his second bucket.
A high percentage shooter from the field. Towns recognizes what good shot selection is.
Out to the wing. Here's Hawkins, defended by Griffin. A nice shot by Hawkins.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
See, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Boy, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
Now here's Parker. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Can't hit from the elbow.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Griffin. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Griffin. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Lillard. Porter pulls it in. And that does it for the first quarter. The serve on top, leading by 6.
10.
And back to the start of the second.
Fans, your San Diego Dancers.
Welcome back, everyone, to second quarter action of this NBA play-in game. And what do you guys think about the serve here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Hawks trailing. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Otto Porter is out there with Griffin, and it's Sampson in at the power forward position. The three-pointer off the mark. San Diego with the ball. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And for Atlanta, you've got Damian Lillard. Also C.J. McCollum out there. And it's Daniels in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's Atlanta with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. And he's going for the oop here. And it's powered home by Towns.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
McCollum outside. Here's Robinson, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Towns. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A minute 53 left in the first half. Atlanta again missing. Garland against Parker. Towns for 3. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Hawkins. Atlanta again missing. The Surf on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Garland. It's blocked. 1:21 left in the first half. And Petrovic gets it to go.
You know, people rarely talk about Hawkins as a playmaker because he's such a great scorer. But that's a mistake. He can pass it too.
And the Surf call time here.
T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Here's Garland. Towns passes to George. Now here's Finney Smith. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. Up top George. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Here's Hawkins. Pass to Petrovic.
I see him.
Parker outside. And the layup is good.
Tony Parker.
Parker's got his first 2 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
George, a deep 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice setup for one of the game's best shooters. Paul George, cash money on the catch and shoot.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Temples checked in for the Hawks.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Williams. Outside for Porter. Now Finney Smith. The 3. And Porter hits from deep. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You need shooters to win in this league. That's a gift, and Porter certainly can provide that floor spacing for you.
No dice from the high post. And so it's San Diego. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now, and Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the end. The first half was all about Karl Anthony Towns. He had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And, Kenny, what you think about Atlanta?
Shot. Was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies or fundamentals.
And that'll do.
And your San Diego Dancers.
And welcome back to 2K Sports coverage of the play-in game as we move to the second half of action. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Paul George out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Otto Porter. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. That's JB Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
First team foul. Shooting for your serve, Darius Garland. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Porter. Here's the drive.
Percy Hawkins showing off the deceptive vertical right there. Enjoys getting inside and showing you he can bounce to the rack too.
George for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. George has got 8 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Petrovic. Here's Hawkins. And that one's long. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Showing us a little bit of everything tonight. Karl Anthony Towns, extremely versatile, taking over at the offensive end.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Whitehead. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's George. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Hawkins. Williams defending. Back to Parker. Robinson on the wing. Here's Whitehead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team
First
foul.
free throw's good. So both teams changing it up here.
Whitehead.
No good on the second free throw. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance. Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor. But his teammates have picked up the slack.
That one drops 4.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, trying to close that gap is going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Here's Lillard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Daniels. There's 47 seconds left in the third. With some arc. Shot's good by Hammonds.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And here's Finney-Smith. Here's Sampson. And he banks in the layup.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
San Diego foul call. Darius Garland.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed.
At the line for the Hawks.
Getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Hawks making a change here. Temple's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
It's good on the putback.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Temple.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact, getting to the free throw line.
Basket is good by Brown.
Breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
George for 3, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's San Diego up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we welcome you back as we head into the fourth quarter of this decisive play-in game. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Whitehead. Atlanta gets it back. Here's Robinson. And some solid defense from Towns. The Surf on offense. Garland, the pass to Towns. Score that basket. His 8 out of 9 shots here today.
Well, that time Towns showing you that he has the physicality to beat the contact. The defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
Parker outside. There's the 3. Nails it from 3.
Tony Parker.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good
2 minutes remaining in the game.
pick he
2
lays
minutes.
there.
Parker against Garland. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're trailing by 13. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one drops
Tony
for him.
Parker.
Parker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Pass to Petrovic. The shot comes out, and the Surf going the other way now. Here's Garland. Here's Towns. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist of the night.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Surf.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And so it looks like the 8th seed has cleared themselves a path to the playoffs as they steal the 7th seed spot.
And credit to them for coming out and playing with real heart. I mean, they had to pin all their playoff hopes on this game, and they pulled it off.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Garland, the pass to Griffin. Robinson with a steal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hawkins. And he'll throw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Robert Williams picks up one.
Well, what a scorer Percy Hawkins is. Very effective.
Line for the Hawks.
Tremendous shooter and shot maker. And also takes a lot of pride in being solid defensively, too.
And he's good on the second. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Garland, the pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Here's Temple. Atlanta gets it back. Here's Hawkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Garland to the inside.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And that's it. A big-time win for them,
making it
folks.
out to the game.
Beautiful performance. A clutch
Drive
performance.
home safely.
From
And
the
we will see
opening
you
tip,
next
you
time.
could tell they were playing with purpose.
Yeah, locking in that 7 seed has to feel good. This turned out to be a good matchup for them.
That's another thrilling play-in game in the books. And you can really feel that postseason excitement in the air now. For Allie.